Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. I have a few messages for you in particular, and I was doing a personal reading, and I have been given permission to share that personal reading with everyone, with the collective, because I felt such resonance with it, and I hope that whoever is listening today will be able to have that resonance too. And so yesterday I pulled a card, which again is very relevant to these messages today. Um, and it talks about all paths lead home. So I will just put this card right here so you can look at the message as I'm channeling what Spirit has asked me to channel today. And there is a few different messages. Remember, take the messages as they resonate. Leave the rest. You are both divine masculine and feminine. You embody both energies. And the reason that you are connected with your divine counterpart is because there's a resonance in your soul. There is a connection, there is a telepathic pull, energy, cord, whatever you call it. And remember, we're talking about twin flames, but it could be anything, right? It could be soulmates. We don't need to be tied into this one specific label. So basically, this first message is about we are currently in January. For those of you who are listening, you are going to, my members are going to obviously hear this message as it is, but you may, the general will obviously see this message in a few days. So whenever you're actually hearing this message, it's timeless. So no worries if you are getting this probably later in the year. This message is for you, and it's talking about when you are standing at the beginning of your journey. The first step is the one that sets the tone for the entire journey, and the next few steps is when you begin to create a groove. After even a relatively short amount of steps that you take, things begin to become a little bit difficult. You end up changing directions because it involves taking yourself out of the existing groove. The difficulty lies within creating a new groove. But whenever you reach a natural beginning, a new cycle, a new relationship, a new home, even a new year, you will do well to remember that those few steps are crucial in your evolution in the times ahead. So take this as a sign to capture the energy of your dream, hold it deep within you, and that dream can be used as an anchor to evolve the magic, the manifestation in your own life, in your own existence. And I also saw another card which was quite relevant. And this is from the Divine Goddess Tarot. This is Lalita. And this is the red goddess, which embodies playfulness, spiritual power, laughter, leading a reminder that laughter leads you back to the light. And remember, the first card is the Starseed Oracle, and it talks about all paths leading home. So you are being asked to go back into the dream that you have for yourself, to come into that element of authenticity, dream and manifest where you would like to be at this time. And within that message, you are also being reminded that as you're laughing, as you're enjoying life, as you're creating, you're naturally going to be on the right path to be able to come home. And then actually, Spirit is asking us that we need to remind ourselves this is all a game. We are in a matrix. That Leela or Lalita or play, even our loftiest ambitions are ultimately meaningless. And if we all held this view that everything is meaningless, that it is all a game, evolution would stop, right? It wouldn't progress. But this is the view that represents ending of evolution. But it's also undermining that everything does not allow identification. And this is what I was saying, that see the beauty of the game of evolution, that there is no alternative, but you don't need to undermine it. And the beauty of this game that you're able to play that really undermines everything, including the labels that we place upon ourselves, like soulmates and twin flames, yada, yada. It's basically saying that we get to be in this present moment. We get to rest in the true nature of being. Being is far more important than getting to, than evolving to. We're so focused on evolving, like, what do I need to heal? Where do I need to go? What do I need to do to manifest my union? Listen, this is about you being your true nature of being, aligning with where you are right now, and taking that step that is aligned with your intuition, your inner authority. When you gaze inwards, you're going to know exactly what you need to do. And what I'm getting from these two cards is fire and water, fire and water. When we see a lot of this, it is a catalyst for a new birth, right? We're seeing the fire and water emerge from us, through us, into something transformative. And which is what I was saying, it's a new beginning. Every day is a new beginning, but especially potent is January, when we get to start again. And allow yourself to sit idle if that's what you need right now. If you need to pause, if you can allow yourself that moment to not do, just to be, if there's nothing else for you to do, you don't need to fuss around a hidden agenda or direction or a dream, basically. Yes, we're saying dream, but allow it to manifest in the way it's supposed to. Remember that we have everything we need at this very moment. And there is nothing more powerful than being. Just be who you're supposed to be. You were created to be exactly who you are. And you don't even need to know and answer the question of who am I? Because that in itself is a matrix, it's a mirage. So it's almost like saying, be unattached, be the supreme state of being, the angelic light that you already are. And yeah, you get to participate in this adventure called evolution in human nature. But it's almost like we also don't need to worry about that either. It's going to happen regardless. This is a very specific message for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I'd probably say a lot of Capricorn energy, because we are in the January season right now. So whenever you're hearing this, even later in the year or the following year, if you're a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, this is again relevant for you too. So I found that really, really exciting, and something that I needed to share, which was awesome. So it's so funny because remember a few readings ago I said that there is this Emperor card that keeps popping out. There is this Emperor card that keeps popping out. And at the moment, it just doesn't want to stay in my book. I don't know why. I don't have this card deck with me. This is my personal Divine Sacred Tarot card deck that I created with my Divine Masculine. But for some reason, it just doesn't want to stay where it's supposed to. This is a Divine Masculine reading that I'm going to focus on. As I said earlier, I had permission to share with you the divine messages that have come through. So let me just adjust the camera a little bit. Bear with me. Okay, that should be a little bit better. What I've got right now is this is the Sexual Magic Tarot. So I'm going to keep those cards as the main energy, as the main channel general message for the collective. But I'm going to try and be very discreet with these cards because YouTube doesn't like stuff like this. So the main question was, what is the lesson during this period of separation? We had the Six of Swords. We had the Knight of Cups, and then we also had, okay, they're all very provocative. All right. I shouldn't have used these cards, but they were so tiny, and I thought there was such an ease to shuffle. So this is the message: the Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. So the message here was, this is your spiritual journey. The question was, what is the lesson during this period of separation between you and your divine counterpart? Okay. So this spiritual journey is a rite of passage. It is a rite of passage to lead, which is actually why I'm finding this Emperor card did want to come out on the table. Like it says, all paths lead to home. Laughter leads me back to the light. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Emperor is epitomizing leadership. This was very important in the general collective message. But for people who are asking about the separation right now, what is the lesson? It's a spiritual journey. It is your rite of passage to heal, to move past the traumas and the shadows. Yes, it's your journey to evolve, but it's also to say, use this time to devote energy and love and light and prosperous intuition and inner authority within you. Take time to be devoted to you and be intuitive, be able to feel your emotions, feel the love bubble that you are in you, all about you. And I just had a message from the Divine Masculines saying, but I'm here too. I'm there with you as you're ascending into this journey. That there is this inner peace, this spiritual material achievement that is happening. It's all yours. It's all yours, Divine Feminines who are listening. And if you're a Divine Masculine who's resonating, this is here for you too. This is exactly for you. I'm just getting that this is such a beautiful moment to come into harmony with yourself, to come into inner peace, spiritual abundance, material success. It's all yours before union, Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines. It really is all yours. And it's just waiting for you to unlock that door, waiting for you to unhinge that lock, that door. And my other question was, what do you need us to know, Divine Masculines? What do you need us, Divine Feminines, to know? And we have the Ace of Cups, which is just beautiful. It's new. It's new is coming. I mean, literally, you can't make this up. The channeled message that I got earlier. So I channeled this last night and I didn't want to jump online because it was fairly late. So I wanted to channel it this morning, and the message that I literally read out was about new beginnings, wasn't it? As about that newness. We're in January. All we need to do is take that first step, and the first step is the most important. That gives us the trajectory and the momentum to keep moving. And actually, this is saying the Ace of Cups is about new. Fill your heart and be open to, allowing your cup of love to flow to you with joy, with bliss, with friendships, with romance. Deepen all of your relationships around all of your life. So this is a very beautiful message that I wanted to share with everyone. And then we've got these aren't too bad actually. So this was the next message. The question was, what is coming before our physical union? So again, this is a very personal message. It isn't going to resonate with everyone, but it is going to resonate with a few in particular. What is coming before the physical union? Well, you've got not only this level of a spiritual journey, ascension, harmony, love, bliss, prosperity coming to you, new beginnings, Divine Feminines. You've now got adventures, future plans, projects, possibilities, play I've just gotten again, which is again something so relevant when it comes to Lalita, when it comes to leading yourself home, shining your light. This is about action and progress. So you're shifting higher and higher. And the Ace of Pentacles, we had the Ace of Cups, which is just beautiful right here. And the Ace of Pentacles is, again, we've got double aces. This is all about new beginnings, ideas, success, power, ambitions, prosperity. Good things are coming for you, Divine Feminines. If you were in this sticky energy right now, This is a message of positivity for you. This is a message of light. This is a message of love. This is a message that you are bound for success, for ambitions, prosperity. Visualize, attract, prioritize, then act. Visualize, attract, prioritize, then act. And remember, it says all paths lead home. As soon as you tap into your inner authority, as soon as you tap into your unconditional love, you're leading from a place of this high, prosperous, ambitious, successful energy. You are generating this through play. It's just a matter of time before it comes to you in the physical. So then I asked, is there anything else we need to know? And this is a little bit raunchy, so I'm just going to hold this. So is there anything else that we need to know? We've got the King of Pentacles now. So we've had the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and we've got the King of Pentacles. This is material success. This is dream, desire, lead with confidence, provide for others. When you are given, you are able to give more to others. So I always like the prayer, but please, universe, Bhagavan, God, bless me with abundance so I have the opportunity and the capacity to bless others. So the more you have, the more you get to give. And this is also about reaching your goals, being prosperous, success. This is such a big theme in the cards. That is why I wanted to truly share this with you, because it's saying that everything is coming into alignment exactly how you need it to be. This is such a beautiful message. And then we have, now this is a little bit raunchy, so I'm gonna just guard it with my fingers. So then we have the King of Swords, we have the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. So these messages in particular are about finding wisdom, divine feminines. We've had a lot of kings here. We've had the King of Pentacles. We've had the Knight of Cups. We've had the King of Swords, the Emperor. Like you are embodying your divine masculine energy in the most healthiest way because you've tapped into your divine feminine energy and honing into your intuition. I feel that when we had a lot of energies regarding balance, this is exactly the messages that you need to receive, because you are on the right path. You've done everything exactly how you were supposed to. And this is actually leading you to union within, which is why I said you and your divine masculines are not separate. You and your divine feminines are not separate. You both are in harmony, in union with one another. So the King of Swords is reiterating that you find wisdom in your experiences, confidence in your clear thinking, but you get to blend this inventiveness with experience, your emotions with your spiritual energies. And the Six of Wands is all about victory. Your divine masculine wanted you to know that this is leadership, this is victory, this is optimism, this is progress being acknowledged. But you need to also accept how far you've come in this journey alone. In the last 4 years, there's been a lot of ascension for both divine masculines and feminines. A lot of people have chosen to stay in that matrix. People have chosen to keep pushing on and ignoring those inner guidance, inner warning signals. But if you are hearing this message today or any day in the future, you have come so far in your ascension, and success is your victory. You are here. You are on alignment with your success, but also acknowledge how much success you've already generated. If you're here watching this channel, like you get to do this in your spare time. You get to be connected to the World Wide Web. You get to be connected with people who have these levels of channels. You get to hone into your intuition. You get to be in connection with your divine masculine. Like, this is so rare and beautiful. That is so magical that you get to do all of these things. Like, how abundant are you already? So just look back in your success and say, you've been so successful thus far in life, and then more of it will keep growing. And the Two of Cups is a really nice, beautiful card to end with, because it's talking about romance, it's talking about relationships, marriage, duality, love. when you're in this harmony of success, of play, of pleasure, of self-love, of leading from a place of prosperity within you, that this is an emphasis to thrive in all of your relationships, to enter into a healthy partnership that will ascend to beautiful, magical things before you. And actually, it's saying this whole message today, it's so beautiful. It's so positive for love, for success, for prosperity, for forward movement. There is so much joy, bliss, and happiness in this, in these cards, in this energy. If you happen to see this at any point, this is supercharged with abundance. And I'm so grateful that I got to share this with you all on the community. And I'm just sending you so much love right now. So if this resonated with you, send a little prayer, write it in the comments. Let me know which card you resonated with the most. And remember, this is all about tapping into your own intuition. You are no different to me. I am no different to you. We are all beautiful souls coming together and helping one another transform this energy into more light, more love, more happiness, more prosperity, more success. So I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you on the next one.